I've seen particular body type on the internet or in the media, and I know that like, I want that, so I work for that.
Like when you see on social media and stuff, it's just kind of like
Fuck.
very glamorized.
Growing up, I thought like, okay, if I want to be attractive, I have to have like 6 packs.
So I feel like I would be ranked last because I don't really fit that type of standard.
I mean, you just get a bunch of like random dudes in a room and be like,
bro, that nigga's
just go
ock.
out in your underwear. You expect it to be really weird and awkward.
What the fuck? Bro, ain't no weird shit. No weird shit though. Dude right here is last. We know dude right here is number 1. Whatever they do in between is up to them. You feel me? It's just clear as no glazing though. Like dead ass, no glazing. No glazing. That nigga is ock. Okay? That nigga is ock.
Episode, we're actually going to reveal the audience ranking first.
Okay.
Surprise.
Let's see how much people.
They put him at number 3? Oh, that's great. Interesting.
Will hate us right now.
I want you to switch with Omari. Avi switch with Eric. Avi switch with Omari. Albert switch with Omari.
Why are they playing around?
And Albert switch with Avi. And this is how the world has voted most attractive body type.
Oh, so I was
I
right.
totally understand the audience ranking because if you're looking at just physicality, not even knowing our personalities or who we are, of course we're gonna have, sexy 6-pack over here and, me over
That's
here.
me.
Why
Sexy
not?
6-pack. That's me.
Latino
You want to see my
is hella
6-pack?
sexy, so I don't get.
Y'all want to see the 6-pack?
over here? Come on, guys. But I respect this. I like it. How do y'all feel?
I'm comfortable, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it's hard for me to really judge on it. I guess the audience has voted.
Thank you. Thank
I was
you. I
expecting
respect
to
his
be
answer.
Probably more down the line.
You don't want to
as,
see
like,
it, Bash?
before. Growing up, I was always like, told like, hey man, you look like a twig or you're very skinny.
I feel like it's pretty okay to feel comfortable when you're the 2 slot, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh no, this is fine. I'm the second hottest in the room. I guess I'm okay with it.
I think it makes sense for the way that like I think people generally view the world just based on like what you see in them.
I ain't gonna lie, Omari give me a little zest vibes. Omari, listen.
Media, social media, whatever. Do I think that it makes sense for?
He might be
anyone as an
zesty. I think
individual?
he
Not
possibly.
Yeah, I'm not shocked because when I was younger, growing up, that's exactly the body type that I wanted to look like. My whole life, I compare myself to that, so I think it's expected. So I'm not surprised, but
My guy Ariel, all you gotta do is hit that gym, my boy. Just hit that treadmill, work off the pounds, then start hitting the weights, and just over time, you know what I'm saying?
I did have a little bit more hope.
You guys can kind of discuss how you want to do this ranking, and then it's all up to you guys. And as you're talking, feel free to move each other around as much as you want.
How do you feel about being in the middle? Do you feel like you should be farther ahead?
Actually, I was shocked because growing up and stuff, my mom always told me that, you'd be more attractive if you gained a little bit more weight. That's why, I thought that I would be last.
I feel bad for my guy right here for some reason.
Guys don't deserve love, but I feel like they do though.
You do.
Yeah.
We love you.
When I was a child and stuff, I would always compare myself to these older and attractive men that had abs and that had chests. I didn't even know what I was watching, but I was kind of just intrigued that I wanted to be that already.
But I feel that dude definitely I feel like he got bullied. I hope, I really hope he did not get bullied, bro. Because genuinely, he seemed like he's a nice person. But at the same time, I hope he did not get bullied, bro. He gave me pushover vibes. I hate to say it, just keeping a stat.
For me,
Say it, Bash. Say it, Bash. Get it off your chest.
I'm not sure how old everyone is, but I grew up in the whole Abercrombie and Fitch era. You walk in, it's 6-pack abs on the wall. I'm not gonna lie, that motivated me. I wanted that.
See, fragile.
Any of you guys
That's
think
the
it's
best way to
wrong
put it.
Want to look like another body type?
Yes. Because I feel I had a similar, thing to you where I used to be, roughly 110 pounds bigger, and I remember people treating me a certain way. Dating was very tough. People didn't want to, date the type I was. and then I lose all this weight and I start getting treated differently. And it really showed me like I was the same person and I wanted so bad to look like a certain type and lose a certain amount of weight. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, that's
like, I was
honestly
like,
sad,
I
though.
almost kind of hate the way society's treating me as a smaller person.
But listen, right? This is where we're gonna get a little controversial, right? All these girls be talking about, oh my gosh, you're fat phobic. You don't like fat girls. Why does her weight matter? Blah blah blah. And y'all are the main ones that be violating guys about their body types and about their fucking dick size, nigga. Bro, the girls be violating niggas. Oh, he got that 1 incher. Like niggas can control that. Niggas can't. If you got a 1 inch Peter, you got a 1 inch Peter. You feel me? Thank you too, Shay. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Shay. Now look, now watch Bash say something, bro. I appreciate you, Shay. For real. I'm gonna call you after this ring, though. I'm gonna call you. We gonna talk. We gonna talk for sure. 1 inch is crazy. But dude, bro, it's just like they have society in general just have like it's just weird. I don't know what to put it. Both sides are just weird. And they, in society, they also had this picture of the perfect girl you're supposed to have too. Blah blah blah. That's why some girls are getting BBLs and shit now. You feel me? I don't want no BBL, nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what social media, Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff is like putting out there now. All these other girls think that's what I need for people to like me. So it's tough.
Well, that's definitely an interesting answer, but me personally, like if I were to answer that question, I think it's fine to want a certain body type, because for me, I just use it as fuel, like motivation. Like I'm just gonna try to drive as much as I can to get to that point.
I think for me, it's like there's a difference between it being like a motivator, something you love, something you're passionate about, and something that can like deeply consume you into like a dark hole. And it's going to that dark hole where like check yourself.
So as a group, do you guys ever like get any like criticism, or is it a lot of like self-criticism? Because sometimes your own.
I think it's
like,
self-criticism. Most of the time, it definitely could be.
Self-criticism. Like I know I'm ranked all the way over here, but like when I look in the mirror, I still see like 5 things, 10 things I don't like about myself, and that I still want to change about myself.
Yeah.
So a lot
That's
of it
everybody, though.
really is self-imposed, definitely influenced by the people around you. So I still have work to do myself.
Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like that's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
But also surrounding yourself with individuals who like want the best for you is also good.
After I work out,
I fuck with Avi. Fuck with my guy Avi.
Hottest person on this earth right now. Like I'm like wow.
Surrounding yourself with individuals.
Hold on.
After I work out, so I'm like wow. I look like the sexiest, hottest person on this earth right now. Like
You are the
I
sexiest.
could. Like I could like really date myself if I want to, but then I'm not gonna just because like I would want to give other people the chance. But then like
Nah, my guy funny. I ain't gonna hate on nigga. I ain't gonna hate on no. Listen, I ain't gonna hate on dude. He funny as hell.
but then like when I look back on it, like sometimes I do like have like my low days where I'm like I look like the trashiest rat in the garbage.
For me personally, a lot of like my criticism was like projected by other people. I was plus size my whole life, so I would get made fun of in like elementary and stuff like that. They would call me like Ariel the Little Big Mermaid and stuff like that. Oh, like this kid smells, or like
Ariel the Little Big Mermaid is insane.
Or like this kid, somebody farted out. It was definitely this kid. Like I think I carried that a lot throughout my life, and like I definitely want to like get healthy, but it's no longer about like being a certain body type. And you know, when I lost 120 pounds, the first thing, one of my idols, like somebody that I really idolized in my life, the first thing that I heard is like, oh, you looked better when you were fatter. So it's like, you can never please anybody. So you just gotta like. Yeah, you just gotta live for yourself.
Listen, Ariel, at the end of the day, you live for you. I feel bad for my guy, right? You talking facts, though. You really dead ass don't even gotta care what anybody thinks. You gotta work on your body the way you seek fit for yourself. That's how it gotta be, 100%.
And like, 100%. Do what makes you happy and however you feel best is the motto. So.
Facts.
I'm very open to being placed anywhere. I don't know which side to go on, so I might as well just put myself in position 3. Just be in the middle, maybe.
If we're ranking each other in terms of attractiveness, I'm gonna go with the people who I feel energy-wise, who I think I'd be most attractive to in like a hangout scenario.
My guy put himself as last. I'm weird.
There you go.
Like, who can I vibe with? And he's like, I don't know if we can hang. We were talking earlier, so I'd put you guys more ahead, because I think in a friendship, I'd be like more attracted to like.
Pause. He's tweaking. In a friendship, you'll be more. Just say, I think we'll be cool as friends. Don't use the attract word.
Get a beer with you guys, hang out. You seem really cool, but I think I'd put you at 3. And then I am not in college anymore, and I don't remember what that was like. I don't know if we could have a ton of stuff to get along with, but I'd put you at 4, and I hate hanging out alone, so I'm going to 5.
Oh, this is tough. Eric, I think you're an awesome dude. I definitely think you should be over here. You've been like open and warm and like a fun bro.
What spot would you put me in, though? Who are you switching?
Amari, I think you've been in the first position.
Why my guy staying like this, bro? Why you staying like these? This thing is a cringe bag.
I'm more than happy to move.
Option number 1.
Oh my god.
Option number 2.
Oh.
But I guess happy guys too. And then one more.
Yeah, okay.
Up here. Oh, this was weird.
Talking like non-physically, I think personality-wise, there are definitely people in this group that I think, much more, open and outgoing in a way that like I wish that I could be. A lot of my confidence is rooted in my physical appearance, and I will be very honest with that. But I'm actually gonna go to a 3. Avi, I think I will put you at a 1. Eric at a 2. And then Ariel at a 4.
I'll put myself last just because I feel like I'm more like
Damn, Albert!
and reserved, and like I don't really like take the initiative as much, and I don't really kind of like show my personality like to kind of like random people. Avi, I put you as 4 just because your number 4 is just your vibe, your spot.
Damn, okay.
That is the nicest way to be like, you're the 4th. It's just your energy.
The room is very sussy, boss.
Have Omari at 3, just because like you kind of feel like the neutral stance of like being like introvert but also extrovert too. But also because,
That's
like,
me.
you kind of
I'm an
stand the
introvert,
ground between
extroverted
the
too.
skinnies and also the thick
Mainly
people.
introvert. What?
Between the skinnies and also the thickies as well.
Nigga said the thickies?
Number 2. Eric, you're number 1 just because like you embrace like your body no matter like what anyone else thinks. I feel like that's the type of like mentality I want to have no matter what.
I loved that. That was beautiful. That was great. I feel so warm.
Thank you.
Okay, are you guys happy with this? Want to make any last changes?
I'm stoked about this. I'm totally okay with this lineup. I won't say no.
Nah. Bay. Yo.
Based off of like how well I got to.
I ain't gonna lie. A bunch of Zesty vibes for sure. But shit. Listen, happy for them. You know what I'm saying? Look like they became some good friends. My guy Albert cool though. The skinny one. My guy Albert is a cool one. For sure.